Welcome to Shelby Stitcher. This is Joan Parker. Welcome to my messy sewing table. Let me show you what I have here. I just finished these 4 blocks and I'm about to go and put them on my design wall, and I'll take you in there in a moment. There's the back with the circle trimmed out behind the applique, and these are all pieced with several different sections in each one. And then here's all the small strips that I have. What I'm going to try to do is make 16 blocks for each pillow and then distribute the background colors and the color of the circles so that I have pretty much an equal amount in each pillow. That's just how I am. I don't know why I'm that way. Here's a circle that I've cut out of just one piece of fabric, and all of the ones in this stack are big enough to just cut one circle out of. And then I found some more small, tiny pieces, not tiny, these are just small, in my Batik strips bucket, which I didn't even use until today. And here I've matched up ones that I'm going to sew together to make a piece wide enough to cut one of my templates out of. There you go. Anyway, so then I also have my onion skin paper left over from my scrappy strippy half-square triangle quilt, and I'm going to trace circles on these sometime when I have nothing else to do except sit and watch a movie or have a meal or whatever. And then here's my just plain old white colored pencil. This is a Crayola brand, but I use these to trace on a darker fabric from the top if I don't need to piece the block. These are just for the piecing. Let me go and put these on my design wall and show you what this looks like so far. Before I go back there, I want to show you that I went through my very eclectic stack of charm squares, and I found all of these which can be used in these blocks, and I've already used a couple in the blocks that I'm about to go lay out. They're a little darker and a little busier than my other backgrounds, but I will spread them out amongst the 2 pillows. Here's my design wall with the first 16 blocks that I made. So what I'm going to do is divide these in halves. You can see that this one and this one have the same fabrics in them, and I'll take one of those and send it to the other pillow. I have 3 pieced orange circles on here. Again, this one has the darkest background, and then that one's very busy and that one's very light. So I will, after I get the other 16 blocks cut out and pieced, I will distribute them so that they both have the same number of blocks, and yet each one will have an orange block, each one will have a purple block, each will have a red, and so on. You see the one up here at the top, whoops, there it is, and this one are also very similar in color, so I will distribute those out as well. Follow along for more sewing tips and tricks, and I hope that you use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. Catch you next time.